So your doctor calls you and says your creatinine is high. Now you're thinking, wait, what? Am I in trouble? Should I start panicking? Should I start Googling this? Spoiler alert, never Google your symptoms. It always ends up with something terrifying. Okay, so let's break this down. What is creatinine? Creatinine is a waste product that is produced when the muscles break down in our bodies. And the kidneys are the organs responsible for getting rid of that waste product. When the level of creatinine goes up in the blood, that could mean that there is something going on with the kidneys. Now, temporary elevations in creatinine can happen due to other causes other than kidney problems, and we're going to talk about those. However, persistently elevated creatinine in the blood could mean that there is an underlying kidney problem, but that has to be coupled with some other tests for confirmation of kidney disease. Okay, let's talk about the most common causes of elevated creatinine in the blood other than kidney disease. The first one is dehydration, because dehydration leads to less blood flowing to the kidneys, making them work less efficiently. Number two is high protein in the diet, because that leads to the buildup of creatine in the muscles, which gets broken down eventually to creatinine. Number three is intense workouts. For the same reason, creatine in the muscle gets broken down to creatinine. And finally, supplements and medications, which we will talk about in more detail in future videos. That's why you should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future kidney tidbits. Now, you might be thinking, well, I don't have any symptoms and I feel just fine. Why is there a problem? And the answer is most kidney problems don't show symptoms or signs until the late stages. That's why the blood test is very important for early detection. Now, if the creatinine is elevated, what are the next steps that you should do? First of all, you should talk to your doctor, because he or she is going to look at the trend of the creatinine over time. The trend is very important, because if the creatinine has been trending up over time, that is another sign that something is going on. Also, you have to look at the eGFR, or the estimated glomerular filtration rate, which with the serum creatinine gives a better idea on how well the kidneys are functioning. In addition to that, you need a urine test. You need the urine analysis to look for any protein or blood, and you need a urine albumin to creatinine ratio to see if there is any protein in the urine, which is an early sign of the presence of kidney disease. So your next question may be, what should I do between now and the time I see my doctor? And my advice for you is, stay hydrated, eat a balanced diet, avoiding too much salt and too much protein. Try not to work out intensely the day before you see your doctor, because they may want to repeat the blood test. And finally, if you take any medications or supplements, bring them with you to your doctor's office so they can be reviewed with you. The good news, a high creatinine isn't always a crisis, but it may be a sign that your kidneys need some attention. Remember, the urine test is as important as the blood test. So don't panic, stay informed, and talk to your doctor to come up with a plan that works best for you. Want more kidney-friendly tips? Hit that subscribe button. Your kidneys deserve the best.